Hello everyone, welcome. Today I will be sharing how I made my Christmas light post with you. I also want to take a moment to thank all of my new and returning subscribers. You all are amazing. Thank you so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, or you're new to this channel, I do art, crafts, DIY, decor, and some vlogging too on this channel. If you like that kind of thing, I welcome you to subscribe below so you won't miss anything that I'm doing. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started with this project. For the first step, we will be painting this tube. Now I have a 3-inch tube, and they don't have them this large at the Dollar Tree, but you can use the inner cardboard tubes from the wrapping papers and other things that you find around, and that's what I'm doing with this tube. It is a 24-inch, no, this is a 17-inch tube, and 3-inch diameter. So the first thing that I want to do is to paint this white. So let's do that. So I showed you the 17-inch tube, but I'm actually going to do this on the 24-inch tube because I want it to be a little bit higher. So I'm going to use my 24-inch length tube with the same 3-inch diameter. And we just want to paint this whole thing white. You can also do this with spray paint if you'd like to, but I just have this paint here already, and rather than go and spend more on more paint, I just would rather use what I have. Okay, I've moved that to the side to let it dry, and now I'm going to go ahead and paint this bowl. I just found this bowl in the plastic section at Dollar Tree, and I thought it might make a good base for this project. They have a lot of different options that you can check out though. I think this would be better with spray paint, but this is the paint that I have, so I'm going to use this first and see if it works. If not, I'm going to have to go get some spray paint. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and put a thin coat on here and let it dry, and then I'll try and do a second coat and see if it works good enough. And if it does, then I'll just keep using this paint. Alright, so here is the bowl, and I've painted a coat along the inside and a couple of coats on the outside. If I were to do this again, I would definitely use spray paint instead. But for now, this will serve the purpose. So now the tube that we painted white is completely dry, and I am going to use this red ribbon that I found at the Dollar Tree, and I am going to wrap this tube with the ribbon to make it look like a candy cane. So I think first I just want to see how much ribbon I'm going to need. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it, and then just cut this off. And this ribbon does have wire in it, so it will kind of conform to this round shape, hopefully. And I just want to straighten this on here, and I'm going to glue it down with the hot glue. Pull this down as close to the edge as I can here, and I'm just going to glue that down with a little bit of glue. I'm just going to move this back up so this end is tighter. And we're going to do the same thing with this other edge over here. And I'm just going to fold the end of this in to the inside of this cone, and I'm going to put a little glue in there to hold that down. And I'm going to do the same thing with the other end. Just fold this down in here. Alright, now that the glue is dry, I am going to go ahead and use this pretty bow that I found at Dollar Tree. It has a wire, but I'm going to just glue it on here because the wire isn't long enough to go around the cone or the tube. So I'm just going to glue it right over here, this spot where the ribbon stops, just like that. Okay, so I have the wire undone, and I'm going to put the little battery pack towards the back, and I'm just going to wrap up around this tube. And I think I'm just going to stay along the line with this ribbon here as much as I can, and go all the way up to the top using this method. At the top I have my snow globe with the little plug. Okay, so what's good about this wire is that you can crimp it a little bit and still use these pieces, which I do need to use. So all I'm doing is stuffing what is left of this LED wire light into my snow globe. And I'm just gonna pinch it down where there's not a light at. You don't want to have a light in your crimp. And I'm just gonna put this back in loosely. It's not really tight anyway. And then I'm just gonna grab this cap and I'm just gonna put it on. I'm not really gonna twist because I don't want to damage this wire. And then I am just going to pull this tight here at the top, and we're going to set this inside this hole right here at the top. Once you get it all in there, it'll stay together. So we just want to get that tight. I don't want that line on the front, so let's turn it a little bit more. I think that looks better. And turn it on, and yep, that works. That's gonna look so nice. Now for the next step, I'm just gonna put a little bit of glue on the wire going down this tube just to hold it in place a little bit better so it doesn't slide around.